Hello and welcome back to Music Library Organization! Yeah. Today we have 20 pieces. As we always do, you get to help me choose where they go. Well, we're guessing until we read them. So, what are our categories, you might ask? And that is a fine question to ask. Our categories are America, animals, books/medleys, composers, dreams, flying? No. Feelings, flying, food, good day, miscellaneous, which as we now know means that I just don't have a category for it and I will have to reread all of that music. It's fine. And then we've got music. We've got nature. We've got pirates. We've got peace. We've got people. We've got religion. We've got solfege. We've got schoolhouse rock. We have time/memory, we've got travel/transportation, weather, and winter holiday as all of our choices. Our songs today. Love Grows Here. I'm guessing feelings. Send Down the Rain. Nature. History. Yeah, it has a little apostrophe instead of the O, so it's history. Acabacca soda cracker. I'm gonna guess food for that one. 2, 3, 4. Shooting star. Nature? Nathan Knob. We know where that one goes. I'm gonna go ahead and put that one over there. It goes into people. It's rough being a dog. I'm gonna guess animals. Put your dreams on a butterfly. Dreams? Nature? Ride with the tide. Nature? A voice from a dream. Dreams? Who knows? I don't know. All right, so that is our first 10. And we already know people all the way back there. Nathan Knob is going to go into people. Here we go. First one down. Okay. Let's get to reading some sheet music, shall we? Alrighty, and just like that, our first 10 is done. So, to go in alphabetical order of the sections, we had It's Rough to Be a Dog, Animals, it was very, very cute. We had Put Your Dreams on a Butterfly, that went into dreams. Ride with the Tide went into feelings. History and Acabacca soda cracker. Soda cracker, let's call it that. Those two went into miscellaneous. Soda cracker because it really just started going. It was lots of words and not a lot of it made sense. But history is about learning about history, but all the facts are wrong, and it was actually very pleasant to read. Send Down the Rain, A Voice from a Dream, and Shooting Star went into nature, which is awesome. Nathan Knob, we know, went into people. Love Grows Here went into religion. That surprised me, not gonna lie. And that is it for that section. Now I think our next set of 10 is gonna go. I think I already know where our first one's going. Jesus, Joy of Our Desiring. I think that one's gonna go into religion. De Colores, All the Colors, which is a Mexican folk song. I wonder if that'll go into like nature, like color of nature. I don't know. Come Celebrate This Day. Maybe this one will go into Good Day. Let the Earth Resound. I'm gonna guess this is gonna go into, this feels like there's more than one song in there. I think this one's gonna go into nature. We're gonna put on a show. Ooh. We're gonna put on a show. Is it gonna go into, I think it'll go into miscellaneous. One Small Step. I don't know. One Small Step, maybe feelings, maybe time/memory. I hope the teacher won't call on me, because that's what I want to see. I think this one is also going to go into miscellaneous, but just because it's about school. I should have had a whole school, like, school-themed category, but I didn't know when I first went into this, so, you know. We want to sing! I'm going to guess that's going to go into music. Little Fox. Little Fox. I think it's going to go into animals. Maybe. And then The Ash Grove. I hope that's the right. Yep, The Ash Grove, which is an English folk song. I don't know where that one's going to go. The song is old enough in our catalog that it has the high school of the school system of which I work in that no longer exists. Like, what is stamped on here no longer exists. There is a high school, but it's not named that anymore, and it's not in that building. I don't even know if that building still exists. Oh yes, that is definitely a religious text. All right. Awesome. Hey, both sets of 10 started off with one that we already knew where it was going to go. Let's keep going. 9 more. Alrighty, and per tradition, we are going to read out the last one of our 20 all together and figure out where it goes together. So, this one is The Ash Grove, which is an English folk song. It is by the Judith Harrington Choral Series, by Pavane Publishing, Hal Leonard Publishing, exclusively distributed by Hal Leonard. It is 2-part. Copyright 2006. So at least we're in this century, which is a change, isn't it? Alrighty, The Ash Grove is a Welsh folk song that has become part of the folk song literature of Britain and North America. The song exemplifies the work of the Welsh bards, minstrel poets who sang in themes of nature and love. Okay. It says that it is arranged by Barbara Pulshock, and it is for the 2-part chorus accompanied. It is moderato. I don't know why I said it funny. Moderate. Quarter note equals 92 beats per minute. Down yonder green valley where streams lets me where streamlets meander. There it is. My dyslexic brain had to say that these were all separate words, not words that have been split. When twirling, nope. There it goes again. When twilight is fading, I pensively rose, or at the bright noontide in solitude wander amid the dark shade of the lonely ash grove. 'Twas there, while the blackbird was joyfully singing, I first met my dear one, the joy of all my heart. Around us for gladness the bluebells were singing. Ah, then little thought I how soon we should part. Still glows the bright sunshine o'er valley and mountain. Still warbles the blackbird his notes from the tree. Still trembles the moonbeams on streamlets and fountain. But what are the beauties of nature to me? With sorrow, deep sorrow, my spirit is laden. All day I go mourning, in search of my love. Down yonder green valley, where streamlets meander, I mourn for my love. Ooh. So do we put this one in feelings, or do we put this one in nature? I'm going for feelings because that got sad there at the end. And that's why I have to read these all the way through. I'm putting it in feelings. That concludes today's 20. So with that last set of 10, we had the little fox go into animals. We had the ash grove go into feelings. We had come celebrate this day go into good day. I hope the teacher won't call on me. And we're going to put on a show, go into miscellaneous. We want to sing, go into music. I was right about decolores. All the colors. All the colors went into nature. One small step went into peace. The earth resound, and Jesus, joy of our desiring, went into religion. And yeah, so now in total we had we had 2 go into animals today. Nothing for America, nothing for book/medleys, nothing for composers. We had 1 go into dreams, 2 go into feelings. We had 1 go into good day, which was awesome. Nothing for flying or food. We had 4 go into miscellaneous. We had 1 go into music, which is interesting. We had 4 go into nature. We had 1 go into peace. We had 1 go into people. We had 3 go into religion, and all the rest got nothing. Isn't that crazy? Now I hope you have a lovely day. Don't forget to drink water and read music. It's fun, and sometimes it rhymes, and sometimes it breaks your heart and makes you mourn for your love from the ash grove. Anyway, have a good one. Bye!